Alright then guys, welcome back to the channel. Now before we start this video, please do me a favor, click on the like button, subscribe and leave your comments in the section below because I really want to know what you think about this one. Bournemouth 2, Manchester City 1. Now, I did not expect this because in my prediction, which I didn't make a video for, I thought Manchester City was going to beat Bournemouth maybe 2-0, 3-0, or at least 3-1. But this is why the Premier League is the best league in the world, right? This is why the Premier League is so unpredictable. Like, it's just insane what the Premier League can do. You know, the surprises the Premier League can bring up. And, you know, the league leaders, Manchester City, the defending champions, have gone to Bournemouth and basically lost 2-1. Semenyo, I think, scored. Man City had all the big guns on there. Haaland, Kyle Walker, these guys that are experienced, have won the league multiple times, and they've gone and lost. For Bournemouth, it's a great point, right? You know, they take all 3 points. They are a mid-table team, of course, you know, maybe lower down the mid-table to relegation side Bournemouth most of the time. But if you're Bournemouth, you know, you need these sort of games to, to be motivated and to stay up in the league. You know, you take points. If you go to City as Bournemouth, you try and get a point there, you know, and that's how you stay. For Man City, this is a massive blow because although we know Man City at the beginning of the season, in every season actually, they are not league leaders until they put up a run together and then they go on to win the league at the business end of the season. So this is not uncommon for Manchester City, but at this stage of the season this year, Liverpool are challenging, Arsenal are strong, and so City cannot afford to lose these games. And today they lost against Bournemouth 2-1. So look, it is an interesting sort of conundrum that we've got right now in the Premier League because Man City without Rodri, as we all have seen, that they struggle. And so, for example, last year where Manchester United had lots of injuries and everyone was like, why are they playing so bad? They're not getting points and, you know, the team is struggling. It shows that when you have at least one of your best players, at least one of your most influential players, like Rodri, outside of the team, that you struggle. And Man City, since there's no Rodri, even last season, about 3 games without Rodri, they lost. And then this season, without Rodri, they have been found wanting and are really shaky at the moment. So look, interesting. This is why the Premier League is the best league, and you know why it makes it really exciting to follow the league and follow the games and really enjoy as a rival fan. Really enjoy watching a lot of the rivals suffer, especially Man City that they are now at the moment. I'm sure Man City fans will rejoice when Manchester United is suffering as well. So it is just the name of the game really in football. But look, Man City, they need to try and replace Rodri. They have to, because Rodri is not guaranteed to be fit all season. He's going to have injuries. Haaland is going to have injuries. You know, players like Kyle Walker, Kevin De Bruyne, all these players are going to have injuries. And so, you know, Man City need to find a way to replace players when they have injuries. I mean, they've got a bigger, squad, I think. So they need to make sure that they're making use of their squad. And, I mean, who am I to tell Pep what to do? Because he's an experienced coach. He's won it all. He's won it everywhere. He's won this, the league 4 times on a row. And so he knows what he's doing. But it just shows that when Rodri is not in a team, they struggle. I mean, in this game, stat-wise, Manchester City had more of the possession. They had more shots on target. But I think Bournemouth were more clinical in this game. They had scored 2 goals in the first half, and I guess in the second half when they came in, Bournemouth tried to, salvage their 3 points and really sat back and let Man City have the ball. Haaland up front, and none of them could do anything. So look, it is an exciting time, in the league. I'm really excited about it at the moment because you can see that although the league table is taking shape, there's going to be lots of surprises this season, and Bournemouth has done a surprise. Although at home they're quite strong, but it's no disrespect to Bournemouth. It is Bournemouth against the league leaders, the team that have won the league 4 or 5 times on a bounce. So you're expecting Bournemouth to be turned over, but they rather turn Man City over this time around. So look, exciting times. I think, I thought at the start of the season that Manchester City is going to win the league. I still believe that, but I think that Arsenal and Liverpool are going to push Man City to the wire, right? I think they're going to push them so hard like they've never been pushed before, because Liverpool are in a form, right? In this form that it seemed as though they are going to be really difficult to take away from the top four, maybe top three, top two. Arsenal, they're a bit shaky at the moment, but it happens during the season where you lose form and then you have to regain form. So I think Arsenal is going to be okay. And then Man City, I don't think they have the luxury to drop points at this stage of the season because of Arsenal and Liverpool are quite strong. So that lets you know how the season is going to pan out and how the league is going to form once we are let's say 15, 20 games in. That's when we know where the league table is going to look like. But it is still early days. But again, although it's early days, the Premier League is no joke, and you have to win your games. You have to win them quickly, and you have to set your pace. If you want to win the league like Man City want to do and Arsenal and Liverpool want to do, you need to get winning it. You need to win these games right now as quick as possible. So look, interesting times, and for Man City fans, let me know what you think. Look, I mean, you're second at the moment. We know Man City can put a run together. Pep has done it so many times. They put a run together and then they go and win the league, and then everyone's sitting there looking at each other like, what just happened? Because they do that all the time. So look, let me know, City fans, let me know what you think. Do you think you're still going to win it? Do you think this year is going to be tougher than last and previous years? Let me know what you think about it. For Bournemouth fans, look, it's a great 3 points. It keeps you away from the relegation zone, and you take these points and you build up from there. You build on from there, and then you stay in the league and maybe push for the top 10, maybe Bournemouth, top 6 maybe this year, with these sort of wins. So look, interesting times, and hopefully Bournemouth can also kick up the league table. So look, let me know what you think about it. Of course, as I keep saying, subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments in the section below because I want to read them, I want to react to them, and we can have a conversation there. Like this video, share it, and look, I'll see you guys on the next one.